707-578-6101. That's 707-578-6101, or visit fountaingroveinns.com.
Welcome back, everybody. It is your show. It's the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Give us a call, 800-336-2225, 800-336-2225.
Yeah, right on, brother. Sir. Go ahead now. Let's go back to France. The next question is, yes, Victor Buono.
I want to say, what memories do you keep him?
I have
Could you tell us a little story that you have been with him?
Yeah, Vic Buono and I were filming. I don't remember. Was he in the pilot of the Wild West? Did he?
I don't think so.
Anyway, Vic and I were filming something together, and we went to the China Trader. It's a great restaurant in Burbank, California, and with a high-profile entertainer who played the piano. And I would go in there every weekend and sing with him. He was a Hawaiian guy. And we came out of the lovely restaurant, and we ran into a director. And I had found out that he had said some unpleasant things about me.
Oh, boy.
And my feelings were hurt because he was in the closet. I mean, if he had something he wanted to say about me, he should have said it to me, like what I did for him. It was called a short right hand to the left side of his chin, and he hit against the fender and slid down to the cement. And I said, "Au revoir, monsieur." Okay?
Yes.
That's it. That's it. Thanks for the call, and hopefully...
I have two.
Go ahead.
Only two questions, please.
Okay, quickly, because we have a lot of people. Go ahead.
I want to know how is your greatest professional memory in your career?
My professional memory in my career is when I was awarded with the People's Choice Award, because I love my audience. I love being a part of their lives. And when I won that, I went, oh, my gosh, they like me. And that was more important than my performances or anything else. It was being accepted by the audience. And what's the final one?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, my last question. I want to know, how do you work the character that you interpret? Are you an instinctive actor, or do you need to repeat to be good on the screen?
I believe what I say. I read the script, and I won't do a role that I don't like. And if I am doing a role, it's because I am that person. And if I'm a gangster, I'm a gangster. And if I were to play gay, which I haven't, but if I were to play gay, I'd be gay. All right?
Okay, thank you for your friendship, and sorry again for my poor understanding of last week.
Oh, forget about it. Come on,
you're
Christophe.
good,
Enough of that.
Friend of the show, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, good show. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Merci.
We're all friends here, right, Bob?
Yeah, that's what
we
it's
don't
all
judge.
about.
Yeah.
Come on, and if you don't want like that, and you go, oh, they're all friends, then go get one where they all yell at each other and say nasty stuff. Okay, that's just not my style. Now, the first email.
Yeah, first email of the day.
First email of the day.
Yeah.
And this email is from P. Hope Burdette.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When I first watched the Wild West, I noticed that Artemis Gordon's horses are constantly changing, except for the fact in the third season he rode a chestnut for a while. Why did he change horses so many times?
Oh.
I read somewhere that Ross Martin and horses didn't mix very well. Did the studio have trouble finding the right horse for him?
Oh, boy.
Ross could play the violin. Ross could speak 5 languages.
Wow.
Are you there? Are you watching me or listening to me? But when it came to horses, that was not his thing. And Robert Heron, his friend and stuntman, double, got a lot of time riding that horse, being Artemis Gordon. Now, my best friend is a huge Michael Landon fan. I wonder if you might share any memories of Michael you may have. Did you know him very well? I knew him very well. I listened to one of your past broadcasts when you mentioned when you, Nick Adams, and Land were celebrating Michael getting the role of Little Joe in Bonanza. Okay, first things first. I knew him very well because we were all young actors hanging out on Sunset Boulevard, drinking beer and talking about why we didn't get the role and someone else did. Michael, when he passed away, was a multimillionaire, and he gave to Malibu a beautiful plot of land that overlooked the ocean as a gift. And when he first got the role in his show, we celebrated, as I've said on the show before, at a high-profile restaurant. And he was laughing, and he was saying, "You're getting $250 a week. Ha, Conrad, I'm getting $1,000." I said, "Oh, shut up." And we finished our little get-together, and we went to walk out and get our cars, and he walked right into the telephone booth. So there you go. He was a wonderful, charitable, and incidentally, he was a great athlete. Okay, there you go. Michael Landon. God bless you, Michael. I love you.
Yeah, absolutely. Great actor. We miss him a lot.
Yep, and Nick Adams, and I survived it. It's amazing sometimes those that make it and those that don't. All right, now let's go to is it which I keep forgetting? Is it
We're going phones.
phone? Let's
Yeah.
go to Kevin. Hey, Kevin in Torrance, what's up, brother?
How you doing? I'm just calling in today from Torrance.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if
Be
if I had
careful.
the right show. Yeah, I wanted to. Wasn't sure if I had the right show, but wanted to talk to 315 Romeo Charlie.
That's it. And you know something? I flew that today. I'm not exaggerating. I was driving to the studio today, and for some reason, a plane flew over, and I said, "Damn, would I love to have been in that airplane." Yeah, this is 315 Romeo Charlie. So go ahead. What else, Kevin?
Okay, so my question today is, since you're from the Chicago area and everything, I was curious if you ever ran across Mr. Hefner in your travels.
Oh,
Yes, I did. Weren't we talking about you?
Mr. Hugh Hefner. Yeah.
We're talking about with the Tomas, weren't we?
I think we were actually talking. You know, it's a funny story. My family's from Chicago as well. My grandmother worked at an ad agency with Hugh Hefner.
Wow, how about that?
And I asked her, I said, Grandma, that's a really interesting story. What do you remember about Hugh Hefner? She says, he used to tell a lot of dirty jokes by the water cooler.
Well, I know Hugh, and I've been to that house in the Playboy Mansion. And
Beautiful,
I found him to be a very charming guy. Plus, he had property along the ocean, and it was adjacent to where my daughter Joan lived for many, many years. And he was charming. He was a gentleman. Okay?
Excellent.
Okay, Kevin.
So
Thanks.
I'm calling from Torrance today. I'm going to try to call you guys from Germany in about a month.
Oh, gosh, you do that. I would love, please do that. I would love
All right.
that. Okay?
You got my word on it, buddy. You hang in there.
Okay,
Thanks, Kevin.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it, buddy. All right.
So anyway, I mentioned that I'm an 8, right?
You're an 8. We're only going up from here.
Well,
this is
I don't
it.
know if I don't ever remember being a 9.
I think I remember a show where you were a 9.
Wow.
I do remember that. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. We're going for it.
Yeah, we're going. we're going for it.
Keep the
Well,
Java coming, Courtney.
Yeah. I got some. I don't know if we should share it with the with our friends.
You better watch it, Bob.
Well, you're getting red. Why are you getting red, man? Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
A little embarrassed.
Oh, you'll always be the best of the best. Oh, that's sweet of you to say. In my younger days, back in the 70s, when I was in the business as a stuntman, I had the honor and privilege of running into you several times. So I hope you didn't run into me, but I know what you're saying. As time moved on, I grew older. I drifted away from the business for one reason or another, but I always try to keep track of you. I heard about your unfortunate accident. Also, the reason why I'm sending this email is I hope that what I've heard through the grapevine ain't true, that you need a kidney donor. If you do, please count me in.
Oh, wow.
If you don't, I'm very happy. Come on.
Did someone just offer you a kidney, Bob?
Yes, does it get any better than that? The best of the best, with the utmost admiration, affection, Jesse DeCristo.
Well, thank you, Jesse. We'll be back.